Good morning from the beautiful wonder of the seas. The scent of the ocean mingled with tantalizing aromas drifting from every corner of the ship. I knew this Caribbean cruise was more than just an escape from the cold. It was a journey into joy, rest, and rediscovery. We started our adventure with wide eyes and open hearts, greeted by smiling crew members and the gentle sway of the ship. But once that morning sun hits and your stomach starts rumbling, the big question becomes, where can I grab breakfast? And what's actually included in my cruise fare? Well, you're in the right place, because today we're diving deep into all the breakfast options available on Wonder of the Seas. From peaceful spots perfect for early risers, to bustling buffets great for families and groups, all the way to hidden gems you might not even know serve breakfast at all. We'll walk you through what's free and included, so you know exactly where to head without worrying about surprise charges. And if you're feeling fancy or just want to treat yourself, we'll also highlight the specialty venues that offer elevated breakfast experiences for a small extra fee. Whether you're looking to sip your coffee in a quiet adults-only space, grab a quick bite before a shore excursion, or enjoy a full sit-down meal with ocean views, there's something here for every kind of morning mood. So get ready to explore the best ways to fuel up before your day of exploring ports, lounging by the pool, or catching all the fun this ship has to offer. Breakfast on Wonder of the Seas isn't just a meal, it's an experience. Let's start with one of the most underrated breakfast spots on board, the main dining room. Now, a lot of people think the main dining room is only for dinner, but breakfast here is honestly one of the best-kept secrets on the ship. It's completely included with your cruise fare and offers a peaceful, more elegant alternative to the hustle and bustle of the buffet. As you walk in, you're greeted by friendly servers ready to seat you at a white linen table with ocean views. There's no standing in line or juggling plates. Just sit back, relax, and let the crew take care of you. You'll find classic breakfast favorites on the menu like eggs your way, crispy bacon, golden hash browns, and buttery croissants. But there are also some elevated choices like eggs Benedict, fluffy buttermilk pancakes, French toast dusted with powdered sugar. For those who like to keep it light, there's always seasonal fresh fruit, Greek yogurt parfaits, and oatmeal with your choice of toppings. And of course, there's freshly brewed coffee, juices, and even mimosas if you're in the mood for a little morning sparkle. It's a great way to kick off a sea day or enjoy a slower start before heading ashore. Best of all, you're not rushed. The main dining room is where you can take your time, savor your meal, and really soak in the luxury of vacation. It's breakfast done right, elevated, peaceful, and entirely free.
If you prefer a casual buffet-style breakfast with endless options, the Windjammer was bursting with morning magic. The joyful, washy-washy welcome that made every meal more fun and memorable. Freshly made omelets with your choice of fillings, spinach, mushrooms, ham, cheese, jalapenos, cooked right in front of you. A continental spread, flaky croissants, danishes, banana bread, mini muffins, and cinnamon rolls, often still warm from the oven. For the health-conscious, Greek yogurt parfaits, fresh-cut pineapple, watermelon, papaya, chia seed pudding, and made-to-order smoothies. We loaded our plates with everything from smoked salmon and capers to tropical fruits like papaya and dragon fruit. And D, my adventurous foodie in crime, couldn't resist the hot-from-the-grill Caribbean-style jerk sausage and crispy fried plantains. Our Windjammer experience wasn't just breakfast. It was a joyful daily ritual that set the tone for adventure, indulgence, and connection at sea. For something a little quieter and definitely healthier, the Solarium Bistro is a hidden gem on Wonder of the Seas. Tucked away in the serene adults-only solarium at the front of the ship, this spot is perfect if you're looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the Windjammer or main dining room. What makes the Solarium Bistro really stand out is its focus on light and fresh options. Think Greek yogurt parfaits, topped with fresh berries and granola, made to order egg white frittatas, fresh cut fruit, oatmeal with all the toppings, and even smoked salmon with all the fixings. On some mornings, you might even find avocado toast or smoothies that taste like they came straight from a spa. It's a refreshing way to start your day, especially after a few days of indulgence. With floor-to-ceiling windows letting in that warm ocean light and soft music in the background, the atmosphere here feels almost like a retreat. It's the kind of place where you can sit back with a warm cup of tea or coffee, take in the sea views, and ease into the day at your own pace. And best of all, it's included in your cruise fare. No extra cost, no reservations needed, just a quiet, elevated breakfast experience for adults only. If you're craving a calm start and a bit of wellness before your next adventure, the Solarium Bistro is absolutely worth a visit. If you're the kind of cruiser who wants to maximize your time on shore, or maybe you're just not a big sit-down breakfast person, Park Cafe is your go-to morning lifesaver. Conveniently nestled in the peaceful greenery of Central Park, this little cafe is the perfect spot to grab something quick, satisfying, and best of all, included in your cruise fare. Whether you're heading out early for a shore excursion, a walk around the ship, or just want to keep your morning simple, Park Cafe delivers. Their breakfast paninis are surprisingly delicious, warm, pressed, and filled with eggs, cheese, and sometimes ham or veggies. You'll also find freshly baked bagels, fruit cups, pastries, and a solid cup of coffee to give you that needed caffeine boost. One of the most underrated touches? They'll wrap it all up to go, so you don't have to sacrifice breakfast just because you're short on time. You can grab your food and enjoy it on your balcony, on a lounger, or even as you walk to your next adventure. And of course, eating in Central Park in the morning has its own charm. You're surrounded by real plants, gentle music, and the kind of calm vibe that's rare on a cruise ship in the morning. It's a quick stop, but one that's easy to fall in love with.
El Loco Fresh is usually known for its bold Mexican flavors and lunchtime favorites like tacos and nachos. But here's a tip that many first-time cruisers miss. On certain sea days, or when the schedule allows for a more relaxed morning on board, El Loco Fresh sometimes opens early with special breakfast offerings. And let me tell you, it's a spicy surprise worth waking up for. If you're lucky enough to catch them during one of these early openings, you're in for a flavorful start. Think breakfast burritos packed with scrambled eggs, cheese, sausage, or bacon, and a touch of pico de gallo. Or try one of their breakfast quesadillas, warm and cheesy with just the right amount of heat to kickstart your day. You'll still find their signature toppings bar open, meaning you can customize your breakfast with guacamole, hot sauce, salsa verde, and more. It's a great option if you're craving something different from the usual American-style breakfasts found elsewhere on the ship. And best of all, it's included in your cruise fare. Even better, El Loco Fresh is located right near the pool deck, so it's perfect if you want to grab something quick before claiming a lounger or heading to the hot tub. Breakfast by the pool, with a breakfast burrito in hand and the ocean breeze all around you? That's a vibe. For the early risers and coffee lovers, Cafe Promenade is your quiet little sanctuary in the heart of the ship. Located right along the Royal Promenade, one of the most vibrant and high-traffic areas on Wonder of the Seas, this cozy spot is open early and is completely included in your cruise fare. Whether you're up before sunrise to watch the ship pull into port, or just need that first hit of caffeine to function, Cafe Promenade has your back. They serve freshly brewed coffee, hot tea, and even flavored water for a lighter start. And while specialty coffee drinks like lattes or cappuccinos do cost extra, unless you have a drink package, you can still enjoy a satisfying hot cup of joe at no additional charge. Their breakfast offerings are perfect for a grab-and-go kind of morning. You'll find a rotating selection of pastries, croissants, muffins, danishes, and bagels, alongside fruit cups, yogurt, and breakfast sandwiches. The sandwiches are small, warm, and surprisingly satisfying, making them great if you're heading to an early shore excursion or simply want a light bite before your full breakfast elsewhere. What's really convenient is that Cafe Promenade shares space with Sorrento's Pizza, which isn't open for breakfast, but because of the shared location, it stays lively without being chaotic. There's seating available if you want to linger, or you can easily grab your food and head to your favorite quiet corner of the ship. It's a go-to for early mornings, quick bites, or that second cup of coffee mid-morning. And for many cruisers, it becomes a daily habit. Honestly, it might just be one of the most underrated breakfast spots on board.
Now, while there are plenty of incredible included breakfast spots on Wonder of the Seas, there are also a few premium venues that offer something a little extra, especially if you're looking to elevate your morning experience. Let's start with Johnny Rockets. Yes, this classic American diner isn't just for burgers and milkshakes. It actually serves up a full breakfast menu on some mornings. Picture old-school diner vibes with hearty breakfast platters, pancakes, French toast, eggs your way, bacon, and sausage. It's not included in your cruise fare, but for a small cover charge, you get a satisfying, nostalgic breakfast in a super fun setting. Red booths, music, and all. Then there's Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. While primarily a dinner spot, it may host special brunch or breakfast events on sea days, especially for suite guests or during themed cruises. Think rustic Italian twists on morning classics, like prosciutto and eggs, or a Nutella-stuffed pastry with your cappuccino. These events usually require a reservation and an additional fee, but they're perfect if you're celebrating or just craving something a little different. If you're craving something a bit more refined, Chops Grill occasionally offers a specialty breakfast experience on select mornings. This one's all about elevated flavors: steak and eggs, buttery croissants, smoked salmon, gourmet coffee, and a more upscale vibe. It's ideal for celebrating a special moment or just starting the day feeling a little bit fancy. Now, let's talk about Vitality Cafe, inside the spa and fitness area. This one's a hidden gem for health-conscious cruisers. Included in your cruise fare, it serves smoothies, fresh juices, protein shakes, and light bites like fruit cups and muesli. If you're starting your day with a workout or just want something refreshing and energizing, this is your go-to spot. Next up is the Mason Jar, Royal Caribbean's Southern-style specialty restaurant. While its dinner menu is all about comfort food, on select mornings they serve up a southern brunch that's out of this world. Think cinnamon rolls topped with sticky pecan glaze, chicken and waffles, biscuits and gravy, and sweet tea mimosas. It's an additional charge, but for southern food lovers, absolutely worth it. And then there's Wonderland. Yes, even this whimsical dinner venue occasionally dips into the breakfast world. While not a daily option, during special events or holiday sailings, Wonderland may host a fantasy-themed breakfast with creative plating and unexpected twists on classic dishes. It's not your everyday eggs and toast, it's more like breakfast meets art gallery. Definitely something to keep an eye out for on themed cruises. Want something quick and casual? Swing by the Boardwalk Doghouse. Now, you won't find eggs here, but on certain mornings, they open up with warm breakfast sausages in soft buns. Perfect for a grab-and-go start if you're heading to an early shore excursion. It's casual, fast, and included in your fare. And of course, there's room service. Continental breakfast is complimentary, but if you're dreaming of hot items like omelets, pancakes, or eggs Benedict delivered right to your stateroom, there's a small service charge. Still sipping your morning coffee on the balcony while the sun rises over the ocean? That's priceless. Finally, Starbucks is on board for those who want their go-to latte or breakfast sandwich just the way they like it. It's not included, but for caffeine lovers, having your favorite brew at sea is a welcome comfort. Whether you're looking to indulge, eat clean, or grab something on the go, Wonder of the Seas has a breakfast option to match your morning mood. Sometimes paying a little extra isn't just about the food, it's about turning an ordinary morning into a moment you'll remember long after you're back on land.
From peaceful bistros to bustling buffets to elegant dining rooms, Wonder of the Seas truly makes breakfast more than just a meal. It's an experience. You're not just grabbing food, you're starting your day with intention, surrounded by ocean views, vibrant spaces, and that signature Royal Caribbean energy. If you're someone who loves a quiet, health-conscious start, spots like Solarium Bistro offer a calm, refined setting with options like egg white frittatas, fresh smoothies, and smoked salmon. Prefer variety and a view? Windjammer is your buffet haven, open early, packed with international options, and perfect for both hearty and light eaters alike. Then there's the main dining room, where you can enjoy a sit-down breakfast with white tablecloth service, daily specials, and maybe even a mimosa or two, all included in your fare. On the go, Cafe Promenade and Park Cafe have your back with hot coffee, pastries, breakfast sandwiches, and grab-and-go paninis. Ideal for those early excursion mornings. And if you're lucky enough to be on board during a sea day, keep your eyes peeled. El Loco Fresh sometimes surprises guests with spicy morning burritos and quesadillas that bring a little kick to your wake-up call. Whether you're watching the sunrise with a warm croissant in hand or heading out the door with a breakfast sandwich and a sense of adventure, there's something for every appetite and every pace of morning. On Wonder of the Seas, breakfast isn't just fuel, it's the first moment of your day done right. Like this video if you're a breakfast lover, and comment below with your favorite cruise breakfast spot. We love hearing your picks. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more Wonder of the Seas tips. See you on our next cruise adventure.